Hi guys, all welcome back to the channel. So, before we get into it, I just want to say thank you all for the support that I've had on the channel of late, that you've all liked and subscribed. So after the Cheltenham 10k video, around that time I was about 23, 24 subscribers, 43 now. So and the last video at Guy Fawkes, I got the most likes on the video, so 6 likes on that video all in all. So I was really pleased with that to see. So if you could possibly get it up to, if we can get it up to 7 or 8, start getting it up a little bit more, I'd be absolutely over the moon with that. So 5 weeks since Guy Fawkes then. So have I improved on my fitness since then? Let's find out. So then guys, currently on my Sunday long run. So would you believe it, already 1st of December. So just making the most of the Sunday long run. So just a currently nice and easy one. So yeah, 13 minutes per mile. So it's a very slow one to keep the heart rate down. So as you can tell, it is nice and sunny to start a December month off. So yeah, just currently getting it done. So let's keep it going. So then I got back to Nina's then after the run the other Sunday, and started off with a plank. So just currently doing the plank here now. Then I think in a second, for one reason or another, I pull a face for some reason, but I know I probably shouldn't be, but just kind of feel it after a couple of minutes. So yeah, I think it's any second in a minute, if I'm right in thinking. So after all that recording, I must have missed that funny face. So that I pulled. So just doing mountain climbers now. So here we are, just getting a mountain climbers in for the gauging the core. So another exercise that I really find beneficial for all this core exercise stuff. I only found out about this one at the start of this year from someone else. Ben is running on his channel. So yeah, I find it quite useful and quite an interesting one. So it's like a version of being on the rower, except you're just doing it on the carpet. So yeah, I find it quite beneficial and quite enjoy doing it. So an interesting one for a core exercise, but a very good one. I believe I've got the name for this one right, flutter kickers, or flutter kicks. So another one that I find useful to engage in the core. So yeah, I always feel it after doing this one. So always make sure it's mainly in my routine when I do any sort of core exercise. So yeah, just keeping the legs nice and strong to keeping them ticking over. So we're on Monday the 2nd now, so we're on doing 4 miles run, so just up increase the pace ever so slightly with or by a couple of minutes, 9 minutes, 9.5 minutes, so just a little bit faster but still keeping it nice and easy, so yeah, keeping it ticking over but just mixing it up, having a bit of fun with the training, so ever so slightly but not by far, getting the volume up. So then here we've just gone through 9:30 for 1 mile, as we've just hit 1 mile here, so yeah, just keeping it nice and easy. Anyone who knows who's good at with your locations, I've said in one of the previous videos on the Zone 2 training that this is the route for the Linda Franks race, so yeah, that's the bridge for the Linda Franks race. As you can see by this point, we are proper losing light on outside, so last little bit coming into by Haverley Park, and then last little bit back onto the main road, and then that's the 4 miles up. So then I came back from the run and then did a few little exercises. So we got side to side jumps here, getting the heart rate up and getting a few more little exercises in for the legs being a bit more released, beneficial, so a bit more open for oxygen and that sort of thing as well, so good for everything. This one's another interesting one that I've found on another YouTube channel, so good for the hamstrings, so I believe it's not to be ignored, so just a couple of these to keep everything in shape and make sure that everything's ready to go on the next time that I'm out and about. So if you know this exercise, don't ignore it, because it is very important. Not sure how important, but I wouldn't say ignore it, because it's definitely the one to have in your training routine. So I think I might have done quite a few of these, 20 at least, I think I counted, or something around that, so nearly there. Yeah. So this last one, then we're going into a squat and then a powerful jump. So a couple of these. I mean, after this workout, I did really feel this. So yeah, my legs were sore afterwards, as you can probably imagine. But yeah, still good, all beneficial, all round to a good circulation for everything, making sure everything is nice and shape for the next time. As I said, next time you go out, so last few of these, I think we're nearly done on this. Yep, here we go. So then guys, dropping it ever so slightly tonight. So 10 minutes per mile, so yeah, in the 5 mile group on a Wednesday night, so holding it nicely at the moment, so it's a group of us, so yeah, let's continue our little events around Cheltenham. I've not long just gone through 1 mile, so 10:39 my watch said, so holding it nicely at the moment guys. Two miles now, 10:24, so getting a little bit faster but still keeping it there. You probably can't see guys, but this is Pitfield Park, like literally in the dark. And that's the Prince of Wales Stadium lights that you can see over there. So yeah, there we are. Just hit 3 miles, gone a bit further there, but 10:47 for 3 miles, so still getting it in, so that's the main thing. Just gone through at 10:26 now, so keep getting it back faster again. Currently now the following day after the Wednesday night run, so just gonna get a few miles on the bike, so catch you in the next one. So just done 7 miles on the bike, so as you can tell I'm proper sweating like mad, so I'm gonna go and get sorted now and hydrate and have lunch and then get a few things sorted around the house, and then off to the track session later for a 5 o'clock session at the track. So yep, until later guys, I'm gonna end this one here. So guys, back home now, so I didn't quite go to plan. I wanted to at least film for you of me going around the tracks, what I was doing at the time, me showing what I was doing, so yeah, that didn't quite happen because it just got heavier and heavier, the weather with the rain, so I just had to skip that part. So it was 2 800 meters around the track, and then pretty much the same thing but 3 minutes on with race fast effort, and then recoveries slow for 1 minute. So that was the session for tonight, so feeling really good. I mean, where I am at the moment, I think I'm at least, I'd like to think I'm getting somewhere at last, so not that I wasn't before, but I'd like to think I'm getting to that next level of fitness now, so patience is a virtue, so as they say, but at least I can hope for the time being. So until the first race in the new year, we won't properly know, so just keep consistent, keep getting it in, so just keep at it and stay patient, and all being well, it will pay off. So there we are. So then guys, Sunday long run now, and 3 miles in already. I've also got Nina with me, so
hi guys. Yeah, so I know, but going on the bike, power walking is my usual main kind of walking, so today's the first time I've got back into running this year, and I with Dad's support, he's given me a good training plan really for me to get back into running in a way that's manageable and enjoyable.
You're going to tell them your goals, what you want to do?
I'm going for 4 miles today. I was aiming for 2 or 3 at first because I didn't know how my body would find it, but the pace I'm doing, I could easily do 4 miles, and then when I get back home I'm going to do 10 or 15 on my bike. Yeah, and I've definitely picked up some good tips for warm-up, because running warm-up and bike warm-up, very much transferable, I reckon. So yeah.
Yeah, so Nina wants to do the couch to 5k, even though she wants to go a bit further than 5k today, so she feels that she can hold the pace that we're doing at the moment, so there we are. Five miles in now, so I ran Nina home, so we did 5 to get together, but I stopped her at 5, so she wanted to carry on to doing 5 miles in the end because she felt so good. So I stopped her at 5 because she knew she was starting to really feel it towards the end, so just as well. Last mile then, guys, so here we go then. 7 now, and then just gonna get the last one in to make it 8, so let's get it done. So then, guys, a whole week of training, Sunday to Sunday, so yeah, that's the sort of thing I've been doing in my training to stay consistent. So yeah, just keeping on top of it and making sure I get it done, and in all sorts of conditions. I mean, as you saw yesterday, Sunday, when Nina came at me, that was, especially the second half, that was starting to get pretty horrendous. So not nice for the second bit, and when I was getting the 8 miles done. So first bit was nice, all right, as you saw, but well, there's nothing you can do about it. At the end of the day, it was the storm, the weekend off the storm, so yeah, I can't do anything about that. But yeah, looking forward to next year. So I mean, I'm not going to mention the races in this video. That's going to be a separate video for me announcing the names of the races that I'll be doing, especially the first 3 that I've booked up for, and the second lot that I plan to do for the second part of the year. So that'll be a separate one. So yeah, that will be a vlog at any time soon in the next few days. So yeah, but yeah, looking forward to next year. So it's just keeping on top of it, staying consistent, just always making sure you show up, and hopefully the training does pay off for next year, which I really hope it does, because I've been doing everything I can to make sure that it does pay off. So fingers crossed next year, do see a few more PBs. So you never know. Like I could go back to 2016 all over again, where I was always getting PBs pretty much. So you never know. So fingers crossed, as I said. So we'll find out. So as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and as I said, please, if you can help me get up to 7 or 8 likes, that would be mean the absolute world. So if you could, as I said before at the start of this video, yeah, that would be the world. So until then, until next time, guys, see ya.